Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a feature that's probably hiding in plain sight inside your YouTube studio, but it could totally change the game for how you find video ideas. We're going to unlock the Trends tab and turn it into your own personal, data-driven content machine. But before we get into all the how-to, let's just start with a really important question that every single one of us creators faces. Are you making content you hope people want to see? Or are you making content you know they're out there looking for? And look, the difference between those two is, well, it's night and day, really. Guesswork, that's just a recipe for uncertainty, slow growth, and honestly, a lot of wasted effort. But a data-driven strategy, that gives you confidence. It puts you on the fast track and makes sure all that hard work you're putting in actually has a real impact. Okay, so here's our game plan for transforming your strategy. We'll kick things off with the problem and the solution, then we'll get into decoding what your audience is telling you. After that, we're going to find the content gold mine, set you up with a daily growth habit, and finally, we'll talk about the real secret that makes this whole thing work. All right, let's dive right in. Look, the single biggest hurdle for most creators is that constant nagging question: what should I make next? The great news is the answer is already there, waiting for you, right inside your YouTube studio. Say hello to the Trends tab. Think of it like a direct hotline to your audience's brain. It's a tool that was specifically designed to replace all that guesswork with cold, hard data, showing you exactly what your viewers are hungry for right now. And what's so powerful about this is that the tool gives you three really distinct ways to kind of listen in on your audience. It helps you understand what they need on a much, much deeper level. So think of these as three different signals. You've got top searches, which tells you what problems are actively trying to solve. Then you have breakout videos, showing you what's grabbing their attention this very minute. And finally, recent videos, which kind of reveals other topics and styles they're interested in. And this brings us to a really, really critical point. There's a huge difference between what people watch and what they search for. Watching something shows a broad, kind of passive interest, but searching for something, oh, that reveals a specific, urgent need. And knowing the difference between interest and intent, well, that's everything. So what's the ultimate strategy here? You combine both of those signals. It's that simple. You take a broad topic you know they're watching, like a GST full course, and you smash it together with a very specific problem they're searching for, like how to file GSTR 3B. And boom, you get a high-value video idea that hits both their interest and their intent. Now let's see how this all starts to come together, because this next part, this is where the biggest opportunities for some serious growth are hiding. We are talking about finding the content gold mine. And I am not exaggerating here. The Content Gaps feature is, without a doubt, one of the most powerful tools YouTube gives creators to grow their channel. It is pure gold. So what in the world is a content gap? It's actually a beautifully simple idea. It's any topic where a whole bunch of people are searching for answers, but YouTube is kind of struggling to find a great, high-quality video to show them. It's pure, unmet demand just sitting there. And these gaps pop up for a few key reasons, right? Sometimes there are literally no videos at all for a search term. Other times, the videos that do exist just kind of miss the point of what the person was actually asking. And probably the most common reason? The videos are just not very good. You know, they're outdated, they're confusing, or just poorly made. Okay, now here is how you supercharge this whole strategy. YouTube doesn't just show you the gaps, it tells you how much interest there is. Your job is to ignore all the noise. Just forget about anything marked low or medium interest and focus all of your energy on topics with high or very high interest. That's where you'll get the biggest bang for your buck. So this all sounds great in theory, but how do you actually put it into practice without getting totally overwhelmed? Well, the good news is there's a simple, repeatable plan you can use every single day. It's really just a simple 4-step routine. 1. Open up the Trends tab. 2. Search for your channel's main topic. 3. Analyze those signals. See what people are searching for, what's trending, and most importantly, where those content gaps are. And then 4, you go make a video that directly targets a high-interest topic with a nice, low-competition gap. But, and this is a really big but, finding a great idea is only half the battle. How you execute that idea, well, that's what truly separates a good channel from a great one. And here it is, the biggest mistake creators make when they start using this data. They see a breakout video and they just make a carbon copy of it. That is a losing strategy because you are always going to be one step behind. Your job is never to copy, it's to improve, it's to add your unique value. Can you provide the latest updates? Can you explain it in a simpler, more accessible way? Can you actually show a hands-on demo instead of just talking about it? Your goal is to see what's missing from the videos that are already out there and be the one to fill that gap. So when you boil it all down, this tool isn't just about data. It's a roadmap. It's YouTube directly telling you what your audience needs and where they're being let down. The only question left is, what high-demand content gap will you fill first?